Hey y'all, it's T with Paradise Point and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be all things Christmas. So we are going to do a ton of decorating, try to turn my house into something that doesn't look like chaos. And I'm gonna show you the new items that I picked up for this year. I also wanted to share with you this sweatshirt. I got that at Sam's Club last night. They have so many cute sweatshirts, so go check it out if you're looking for a new Christmas sweatshirt. I don't have mine out of my sheds yet, so I was feeling really festive last night. I was like, I need a new Christmas sweatshirt. So I started watching the Hallmark channel last night because they have started their countdown to Christmas. So let's just count down with the Hallmark channel and get some decorating done. So if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. It does help my channel, and subscribe if you're not a part of my YouTube family. I would love to have you. So much Christmas content coming your way, and let's get the shenanigans started. Okay, so I had to turn the TV down really quick so I can show you guys these things. I got a bunch of just red and green, pretty decent size ornaments at Dollar General. These are not obviously good quality. They're really plastic and cheap, but from a distance, they look really pretty. So these are gonna help fill in the 12-foot tree in the living room. So I think those are only like $1 each or something. Let me see if it says. Yeah, those were just $1. We are doing a Grinch theme in my daughter's room. Last year, I think you guys only saw the tree in her room, but I am gonna show you the full decorate with me, all of her cute little Grinch decor. But I absolutely love this pillow. Oh, it's so soft. So I just thought that'd be a fun little addition to her bed. He's got the cute little stuff. Obviously that came from Hobby Lobby. And let's see if it has a price tag. It does not. It doesn't say how much it is. It's free. I don't know. Anyways, so there's that. And just got 3 boxes of these for her Grinch tree, but I already have some ornaments for it. So I don't think I'm gonna have to use all of that, but I'm hoping maybe I can get away with just using 1 box, and then I'll have some more to fill in either the 12-foot tree in the living room or I think it's a 7-foot in the kitchen, maybe a 9-foot. I don't really, no, it's a 7-foot. Anyways, and then let me scoot this a little closer to me. I'm gonna save Cracker Barrel for last because y'all know that's my favorite. So I did splurge. I got this early. It sold out so fast, but I waited. I was not gonna pay full price for it, so I waited until the day that Christmas went 50% off, and I splurged. This garland is absolutely beautiful. So it is, I believe $99 full price. So definitely do not want to pay full price for it. But I mean, to me, that was still a splurge to spend $50 for 1 garland, and I got 2 of them. Now I was planning on putting them on the stairs, but Willie, our Saint Berdoodle, has decided to start chewing on some things, and he's not real bad about it. But the last few times I've tried to put garland on the stairs, like I tried for 4th of July, I had a red and blue one on there, and he ate it. And then I tried again for fall, and he did the same. So I don't think I'm gonna risk it on the stairs. If I do, I'm gonna put it up high where he can't reach it. And to add to my gingerbread in the kitchen, I love this. I love the red and green with the gingerbread. I think the neutral, like how they have a lot of this, is new, that has just the white and the brown. I think it's pretty, but I don't love it as much as I do. You guys know I love color. I love the red and green. This is just absolutely perfect. This is what I envision my kitchen to look like, although it's gonna take me a long time because I need to invest in a lot of pieces to do that, and I don't have very much gingerbread decor. So I'm just gonna have to help fill it in with some other Christmassy things, which will be just fine. They had another one of these. I wish I would have gotten both of them, but so cute. Okay, Now let's move on. Oh, I also got these at Dollar Tree. I used these in my, I was gonna say nativity scene, but I don't think I used them in that. But I used them in my village sets as snow. These come from Dollar Tree, and they're just mop pads, but they make the perfect pretty snow. So, and they kind of blend together, so you can't really see that they're not one big piece. Anyways, we're gonna put the village together today, so you'll get to see what those look like. I think I've shared them before, but we're gonna do it today. And then I got a couple of these. I kind of wish I would have gotten more of these because they are so pretty and they're gonna come in handy. I don't even know where they're gonna go yet, but I got 4 of them. They just, you know, for a tray, or I don't really know where they're going. I just think they're really pretty. So I got those from Hobby Lobby. Those were $3.99 a piece, obviously 50% off. And here we go. This was my absolute favorite purchase. This was Cracker Barrel, $29.99. And of course, y'all know we have a hedgehog, Ruthie. And I could not leave this little guy. He's so sparkly, just beautiful. So I don't know exactly where he's gonna go. We're gonna call it a she because we have a she. But she is gonna be somewhere front and center for everyone to see because she is beautiful. And let me see if there's anything else in here. Yes, there is. I don't know what it is. Let me see. Hang on just a second. Oh, okay. Yes, of course. Another hedgehog ornament. This was Cracker Barrel too, $3.99. So there's that. And see, I'm sure this is either another ornament or salt and pepper shakers. It's gonna be one of the two. I don't even remember because it's been probably a month or so since I bought. Oh yes, I do remember. Of course, salt and pepper shaker hedgehogs. Now these are just the hedgehogs, so these can be used any season, but I'm definitely using them for Christmas. They're so cute. Y'all don't be judging my nails. Look at these things. But I'm not getting them done until I am done decorating because I'm just gonna be doing too much stuff and I don't want to mess up nails, so those can wait. Let's see what's in this bag. It's kind of fun when you buy things ahead of time and then you go back later to go dig them out and you are surprised because you don't even remember what you bought. I have mentioned this before, but my granny collected salt and pepper shakers. I've never showed you guys like the whole collection, but I've just decided to start adding to them because that was a tradition that she started and I want to carry that on because, you know, I love her and all that. And it's salt and pepper shakers, they're fun. So let me see what else we have in here. This is in a Hobby Lobby bag. Oh, I know what that is. I can't show you that. That's for my daughter. She can't see that yet. Hopefully she's not watching it. Actually, you know what? We're gonna test it out to see if she actually watches my videos. I don't think she does, so. She's probably listening to me right now and she's gonna go watch it just because, but this is her ornament for this year. I'm whispering just in case. But it looks just like Willie. I mean, identical to Willie. So, there's that. Okay. Oh yeah. Y'all know I love Cracker Barrel, so I had to get, they had the syrup ornament, had to get that. And now all I want to do is go to Cracker Barrel and eat pancakes because that sounds really amazing. But I'm on a weight loss journey right now because I had gained weight and I've lost 8 pounds in the last 2.5 weeks. So not gonna mess that up, hopefully. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh yes, I got this at Silver Dollar City. That's why it was in that bag in Branson, Missouri. If you've never been there, it's amazing. But My granny loved Coca-Cola, so do I. And I'm starting a Coca-Cola collection. I want to have like a full big tree one day full of nothing but Coca-Cola and the polar bears and stuff. I love this ornament so much. All right, last thing. Oh yes, I do remember this is something tiny. I don't remember what it is. I just remember it was little and I had to buy it because if y'all have been around for a while, you know I love miniature things. Oh yeah, look at this tiny little pine cone. I'm gonna take this out of the plastic so you can actually see it. Hang on. Look at this beautiful, tiny little pine cone. Oh my gosh. It is so pretty. No idea what I'm gonna do with it. It's literally so tiny. Okay, anyways, that's it. That's all the stuff I bought. So I'm gonna go ahead and take all the tags off, and I think I'm gonna figure out where the garland is gonna go so I can go ahead and get that up and out of the way before a dog eats it. So sit tight. All right, so I have got the garland hung up there, and I need to add some lights to it and then put at least a bow in the middle there to hide the spot where the two garlands are connecting, but at least it's up. So anyways, now I think I want to go ahead and decorate this tree. I know I said I was gonna try to save the trees for last, or at least that was my plan, but I keep staring at this beautiful tree spinning round and round and round, and I just really want to decorate it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. Okay, so here are all of the ornaments that I know for sure are going on this tree, or at least I think most of them are anyways. So it's, you know, basically just red and green there. I mean, there's a little bit of color mixed in there, but for the most part, it's gonna be red and green, which is similar to what I did last year. This one is gonna look a little bit different, and it's gonna be a lot more full. So I think I'm gonna use at least one container of those, the red and green and white there, maybe some of the bigger ones too, because I don't need that many to fill in my daughter's Grinch tree in her room, and I can always run back and get more if I need to. But I need to fluff it, because there are definitely holes in here, and normally I don't really fluff my trees. Like, I actually don't ever fluff them, but with this one I do need to fluff it because I don't know if I've got quite enough ornaments to make it as full as I would like. So I'm gonna fluff it, and then I'm also gonna show you guys some tricks to help hide the bare spots that you have even after you fluff. So it's still gonna have a little bit of bare spots even after I fluff it, but I'm gonna show you how to hide those. So I'm not gonna film me fluffing the tree. You guys know how to fluff a tree. There's really no logic to it. It's just, I've heard it's 2 in 1. You grab 2 one way and 1 the other, but I just grab them and pull them around. And I don't go row by row. I just go where I see a spot that needs fluffing and then just kind of move around the tree. And you can tell when there's a bare spot, you need to have some standing up to help block that bare spot. And same thing with going on the sides. You just need to cover your holes. So I'm just gonna go through and do that off camera, and I'll show you guys what it looks like after I get done doing that part. Cause see, look, there's some big holes there. All right, so I've done a little bit of fluffing, but honestly, I hate fluffing, and so I'm gonna try to cheat a little bit. So I'm just gonna use some of these, I don't even remember what these are called. I was gonna say pixie sticks, but I'm pretty sure that's candy. Pipe cleaners, yes. So I'm just gonna use some of these, and what I'm gonna do is, let's see. So right here, you can see there's a gap. So what I'm gonna try to do is, we're gonna take one of these branches down here and attach it to one up here. So hopefully that will help fill in some of that space. I know you guys can't really see what I'm doing down there, but I've just grabbed 2 of them and I'm just twisting that together. That's obviously not gonna like fix it, but it's definitely gonna help. And then I still have some left over, so I'm actually gonna come up through here and use the same pipe cleaner to connect to this one. So if you just do that in your big spaces, it's definitely gonna help fill in those holes for you. Okay, so now that I have finished completely fluffing the tree and trying to fill those holes, I'm gonna go ahead and add some lights on here. These are my lights from Ollny. They are the warm white cluster lights. I have received several boxes of lights from Ollny. I absolutely love them. They are available on Amazon, and I'll have the link in the description box below. I absolutely am obsessed with these lights. You're going to see here in a minute why. But I'm going to use 3 boxes of these, and they have, I think it's like 49 feet, but there's 1,000 lights on each strand. So I have 3 boxes of them. So that's going to be 3,000 lights that we're going to add to this tree. I love that they come in these boxes that have these straps on them that are Velcro, so they don't ever tangle. So I've spent so many years of my life untangling Christmas lights. These lights do not tangle. I don't know if it's because of the way that they are made, or I don't really understand it, but they just don't tangle. So I cannot brag enough about these lights. I wish I had so many more boxes of them. I wanted to get some more of the red and green ones, but they are completely sold out. But I showed them in my video last year, and you'll see them probably in one of my next videos because I think I'm going to use them in the living room this year. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get these put on the tree, and then we can start putting some ornaments on. But I just wanted to show you guys what they look like before I get them put on the tree. So here's going to be my absolute favorite part of having the rotating tree. So I'm just going to put my lights in here. See, like I said, these are 2 different colors, but I think mixed in together, they're going to just look so pretty. So I'm just going to kind of start on the bottom layer here and kind of hook that in. And I don't necessarily care about having these on the edges. I want them to be more like just inside of the tree. That way they're not the main like light in the front. They're just kind of sparkling in the background like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the rotating part, and it'll be so much easier to put the lights on instead of having to go all the way around the tree. So it's moving this way, so I'm actually gonna have to kind of move along this way. And I can come back through after I've gotten everything on here and fix these, but this will help me get it around the tree. It's just going to make it a lot easier. And this is what it looks like with all of the cluster lights from Ollny on there. This is the in-wave function. It is so beautiful. I turned off the other lights on the tree so that these lights could have their moment, but there are so many different options on this tree. I'll show you here in just a moment what the Twinkle option looks like, but the in-wave is my favorite. I did turn the dimmer down as well, so you can make them brighter if you want to. There are timers, and I also love that it's waterproof, so if you want to use them outside, then you can. This is the Twinkle flash option. I think there's a Twinkle chase as well. But those are just a little too busy for me. Now, if you're having a Christmas party, those might be super fun. But anyway, I am in love with this. I've seen so many of the viral trees that have the twinkle lights on them. And to me, that is just so silly to run out and buy a full brand new tree when you could just add these beautiful lights from Ollny on here, and it makes the tree absolutely stunning. I am obsessed. Anyways, I'll have this linked in the description box if you guys want to buy some of these for your own tree.
Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah, there's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas.
I know if you watch a million different other Christmas decorating videos, you're going to notice everyone decorates their tree a little bit different, and I love that. It makes it so unique. But one thing that I always do is start with my bigger items and my picks first. So there's really no rhyme or reason to it, but I just like to fill in those gaps first, the bigger spots. So that's why I was showing you that little bare spot there. So I just kind of go in and fill in those bigger holes first, and then I use my bigger ornaments first just to fill in those spaces, and then I'll come in later with some other ornaments.
Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah, there's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. There's something that happens when something that happens when December ends, yeah.
You probably noticed that I spent a little extra time making sure those ornaments are secure, and that is because the tree is going to be rotating, so I want to make sure they're not falling off. So I wanted to show you guys what it looks like with just those few balls that I put on there. Now I'm going to start adding all of the little special gingerbread ornaments and things like that, and then after we're done with that, I can go back in and fill in with additional ornaments. I just wanted to make sure that I had the perfect place for these cute little ornaments that I have. Okay, we're gonna take a break from the tree for just a minute because my husband went to go get me some more ornament clips from Dollar Tree because I can't find mine. They're probably in my shed somewhere. Anyways, I think I have enough. There's 3 of these, and I think they're gonna be long enough that I can add them to this garland. And that will also help hide that spot there in the middle where they're connected, so that maybe I don't have to put a bow there in the middle. I can just put the garland and maybe some lights if I can figure that out. We'll see, but I'm gonna try to get that up there and see what that looks like. Okay, y'all, I hate to do this, but it was not enough to cover the full thing, and I have the little edge hanging off, and if I tried to put it on just the top, there was gonna be too much of it. And I like having it up there. I think it adds that little Christmas touch to it. I think it'll be even prettier when I put the lights on. So this goes against everything that my heart feels, but I think I'm gonna cut this and use what's left to go on the other window. But yeah, I hate to cut this, but I don't really know what else to do, and I really want to use it. So I am going to cut it. I will show you guys here in a minute what the garland looks like, but I wanted to do a little more decorating in the kitchen. I've been so excited to put together this cake stand As soon as I got those little gingerbread pieces, I knew exactly what I wanted to do with them. So I decided to use some salt as well as some Epsom salt because it does make it a little shiny, almost like glitter, but a lot less messy. I will tell you that one thing I wish I would have done different is I wish I would have used clear wrapping paper tape to tape down these lights before I put down the snow, because then you wouldn't see the wires and all you would see is just the light shining through the snow. I didn't want to go back and redo the whole thing, but I wish that I would have done that different. I still love how it looks, but if you're going to recreate something like this at home, I definitely recommend taping down the lights so that the wires don't show and they're not popping up everywhere. Anyway, I think this is so adorable. It's probably my favorite little piece in the kitchen so far.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
I went ahead and put this village set together off camera because it would save some time. It's a bunch of little pieces and you have to add the lights into each individual house. I didn't use the whole set in the window because they wouldn't all fit, so I'll have some more to put in other places, but I may end up putting some lights on those trees. I just feel like it needs something else, so I may come back in later and add some more lights to that.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
I got these magnetic hooks on Amazon so that I can put things on the side of the refrigerator. It's really nice to be able to hang the aprons here. I have two matching ones that belonged to my granny, Well, one was mine and one was hers, and that was actually my granny's apron from many, many years ago. So I love having those in my kitchen during Christmas time, and this one I think I just found at Hobby Lobby. But anyway, there is just something extra special about being able to put on an apron when you are going to bake some yummy goodies during the Christmas season.
Again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
This belonged to my mom, and it was actually broken for many years, so my husband fixed it for me, and I'm really excited to be able to use it this year in my Christmas decorating. I love that it's really large, so I can fit several things on here if I want to. I don't exactly know what I want to put on here, so this is probably going to change in my next video, but I do love these pieces. Now, I couldn't pass up these polar bears because I associate those with Coca-Cola, and if you've been with me, you know that my granny loved Coca-Cola and I love Coca-Cola, so I just think that it's so cute. I love the old commercials when they had the polar bears during Christmas time. I wish they would just do that every year. I think they are so sweet. I would love to have a full polar bear Coca-Cola themed Christmas tree one year, so maybe someday. This centerpiece I put together on the island is got to be one of my favorites. I love everything about it. The wood cutting board with the Christmas trees on it. This beautiful arrangement that I found at a craft fair, I believe last year or the year before. It's one of my favorite Christmas decor pieces. Everything in it is so stunning. I absolutely love the Santa boots, and I love the way that the Christmas lights on the tree shine right through the greenery in this arrangement. I love this so much. I may go back and put some lights in the greenery later, but I think for right now, I love the way that they're just picking up from the Christmas tree. You will have to let me know if you are a very traditional decorate after Thanksgiving person, or if you start decorating November 1st, or if it's just the first day that the vibe really hits you. I am different every year, but it's pretty much always in October now, just because I have so much decorating to do, and honestly, I just love it. And so the longer I can have it up, then I get to enjoy it. So anyway, you guys let me know what you do at your house. All right, y'all, that's going to be it for today's video. We are going to finish up the kitchen, including the hot cocoa bar, in another video. So definitely hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss out on all the Christmas fun that's coming your way. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and definitely let me know, do you like the white lights or the colored lights on this tree? I love them both, so I think I'll just alternate it between the two. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.